We're gonna see how this play out. What's going on, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp energy? Or whoever else resonates with this message. Let me go ahead and say this first. My headphones, my all right, back to what I was saying. So I'm using my other headphones and I'm not really sure how they work on live, but I'm gonna do my best to be heard and hopefully this message goes out okay. As you can see, I still got everything sitting sideways. Um, Clearly there's something changing up with the live, and so yeah, we just gotta roll with the punches, people. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this reading out to you guys. I actually have been trying to start this reading. I want to say like 3 times, and I was told to cut it off. So I guess it just wasn't time to do this reading. But then when I did get ready to start, I realized my headphones were messed up that I normally use, and so I decided to stand down off that reading. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and get everything going, okay? So Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, what's going on with you? I'm here to bring you your September 2023 monthly reading. I don't know what's the difference between 23rd and 23, so it's not really a difference except 23rd is in the double digits, 23 is still double digits. So something is gonna have a double meaning to it that may come out of this reading. Anyway, this reading may not resonate for all of you, as you already know. All zodiac signs are definitely welcome to get the message. This is the moon energy reading, and so it can resonate for anybody, not just Gemini, Cancer, cuz. But if it does not resonate with you now, that's cool. You can always check back later on within a month to see if anything makes sense to you then. It does not make sense at this time. You can also feel free to check with your other placements to see what's going on with those and if anything tends to make sense to you there. Most of all, just chill with me and enjoy the entertainment of it all. Yeah. Let's see what's going on here. I do got some channel messages for you. I don't have many channel messages, but I do have a few. And so I want to go ahead and get those channel messages out. So starting with the first one, um, somebody's doing the damn thing. Like somebody's beasting out in a positive way and have every reason to be happy about how they're coming out the cage or how they're being released from a situation. Someone definitely is beasting out, and this is a positive way. So, yeah, kudos to you. Also, there's someone here that may use a mask, put on a mask as a toy. Now, this could be a kid that's putting on this mask, but I'm really catching it's not. So this is like a mask to cover up something that they're doing. Someone does this with pleasure. They hide themselves behind a mask, and someone definitely feels like they may need to go ahead and hide themselves at this time behind a mask, but for some reason they're starting to show their true colors without the mask, and they feel like they need the mask, but they can't find it. So this is like someone that has gotten very comfortable showing who they truly are, which is a great thing. But this person actually likes to put on this mask to hide themselves, and they desperately need this mask right now, and they're low key even asking others have they seen it. So something could be missing as well. There's someone here that's filled up with pride as well. Whoever this person is that's filled up with pride, that's swollen with pride. This person may be crying over something. I'm really catching boo-hooing and whining, Five of Cups energy, crying over spilled milk energy. Um, this person needs to get off their chest what they're thinking, but this person is swollen with pride at the time, so I'm not sure if they can actually get it off their chest. Kind of strange. Also, there is something big that's going on in Las Vegas. Somebody could be going to Las Vegas, but there's something big that's going to be happening in Las Vegas. This is actually something that you may have not thought was big, bigger than it is. This could be a building, this could be a road, a street, a strip, but something big is about to take place in Las Vegas. Somebody could be eloping as well. And also, something is being done real offensive in the school. Somebody could be dealing with some type of offensive behavior at school. Make sure that you talk to your children and, you know, getting like, some children that may not even have this issue could have witnessed something that was offensive at school that took place at school. So make sure that you get all the information that you need before taking action, but there's something that was very offensive that took place within a school. Very offensive. All right. So somebody also may not feel like something is over with. There's something here that others may want to celebrate about, but you're not willing or wanting to celebrate about. Instead, you may actually want to fight about it. So, what others could be celebrating about could make you want to fight, or this could be the other way around. Something that you're celebrating may make others want to fight. And I'm catching actual fist fight. All right. All right. So somebody's actions are speaking louder than their words. Somebody is not new to this. That's another channel message. Someone is not new to um, actions being louder than words. Somebody is letting their actions speak louder than the words, and who's ever doing the actions, speaking louder than the words, the other person is not new to this. This is not brand new to this other person. So take that how it resonates. It's kind of confusing to get it out, but yeah, somebody's actions are speaking louder than their words, and definitely not new to this. Yeah, all right. There could also be someone that could be shading another person. Someone doesn't want to hear it. They could be turning their back on it by saying like it's all good, it's cool, whatever. But there's someone is shading another person, and this person doesn't want to hear the shade. They don't got time for it, but they could be presenting themselves like, all right, that's cool, it's cool, or it's all good. But really, they're just not trying to hear the shade from that someone has to put on another person. Strange channel messages, you guys. Something pure, something pure is gonna take place. Like the light is coming out of the darkness. um, Somebody's definitely gonna see the light. There's a lot of healing and restarts that's gonna take place. This is gonna be happening during the full moon this month. This full moon is in Aries, and it will be on September the 29th or something around that date. But I do know it's in Aries energy. Something definitely is going to be purified, made new, made whole. Um, this is something about the light coming out of the darkness here. Something could also take place on a Sunday of this month. Okay, so someone wants to see you again, and you could be, moving forward here, trying to figure out what's real and what's fake, who's real and who's fake. But somebody could want to see you again, and you're trying to figure out, you know, should you keep it pushing or should you, circle back around because you're trying to figure out if something is real and something fake here. There's also, this is the last message, you guys. There's also someone here that's getting support on restoring a family, restoring. Now, this is after a lot of betrayal, a lot of backstabbing, a lot of just a lot of messed up stuff here, a lot of harsh endings. There's so a lot of support here that's gonna be restoring something out of a some type of family connection or some type of connection here after a lot of harsh betrayal. All right. So look, that's the channel messages, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started into this reading. This is once again for Gemini, um, Cancer, Cusp, or whoever resonates with this message. Okay. So let's get it started. Somebody could play the film. All right. So taking a deep breath in and giving yourself time to think about the things that you want to work on, the things that you want to do. Um, Good things are coming in here for you this month. It looks like you're reaching some type of goal that you may not even see is closer to you than you think. And I'm hearing that song closer to my dreams. Um, Drake and Alicia Keys. Okay, something is definitely growing. You could be dealing with a Gemini here, some type of communication here. Um, you could be fixated or working or just, focused in on this communication here. And you could have definitely made the first move to communicate, or this is something that you're needing to do. You actually are worth it, even if you don't see it. Something here about being worth it. And you could be dealing with a cancer. Some type of personal issues are going to be um, coming to the forefront. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. So there is something here that's unexpected. Show me the highlighted message here. There's unexpected for you this month that's going to be showing up and taking place. You're not going to see this coming. All right, so you could be a Cancer or dealing with a Cancer or a Virgo here. This has got a lot to do with these personal issues here that's coming in. A lot of balance is coming into place as well. You could be dealing with an Pisces, but it does look like you need to make sure that you don't get off track on what it is that you're doing or that you're working on here. Okay. Um, I'm just really catching that somebody's definitely about to do some type of resolution, but they don't need to get off track. You're so close to it. Like I say, I don't think that you're aware of how close you are at achieving something or completing something. This is personal. Just make sure that you keep stay tunnel vision, remain focused. Do not let anything take you off track. This is not one of those moments to be flexible. Something is going to be revealed to you that you do not see coming here at all. There's an ending here that's going to be taking place with a King of Wands. This is going to be some type of major transformation as well. Um, Taurus and also Leo energy is here. Scorpio energy is here as well. Something that was looked to be given is not going to be given here. A strong ending, but it's also got a lot to do with a transformation. This transformation could have brought this ending. Um, then again, it could be the ending that's allowing the transformation to take place. Let's check the theme of the month. Okay, so the relationships that you're dealing with, whether this is friendships, whether this is associates, whether this is love, family, um, it's about being honest, and this could being honest could be a challenge for you this month. Paying attention to certain things. Also, being able to be strong enough to get through the challenges could be. So this could be the challenge. Being honest. Right? Okay, so somebody's extremely prideful, and this could be allowing something to get in the way of love, something that you may love, something that you could have a strong doubt or be given a strong doubt about something here. This could actually have a lot to do with the way that you are personally feeling about something and the services that you're putting into a situation or something or someone. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Okay, so being able to trust yourself, trust what you feel, trust others, or be trusted is important. Show me the theme of the month, please. Definitely worrying. Um, Somebody could be afraid to do something here, afraid to trust. Okay, this could be a change that's hard to surrender to, being able to trust. And this is like, stay focused because something could be trying to knock you off path, knock you to a position to where it's making something hard or scarce to you. And this is you trusting. Clarify this here. Okay, so you've been hurt so much or lied to so much, and other people have reaped rewards due to you, and you don't. It doesn't look like you've gotten anything back. You could have been juggled or juggling situations, or really just caught up in situations where you were juggled. Others could have been juggling you. You could be dealing with a Libra, Pisces here. Okay, so you could have juggled someone or something here, and it could have really landed you in a deep hole, or somebody could have been landed in some type of deep hole from juggling something or juggling someone. All right, so transformation definitely is here, and this is something that's not just going through. This is a big transformation. This is major. Um, really paying like close attention, observation here to someone who's chosen, or you could be chosen to pay close attention to something. Someone was chosen to work on something particular, and this is like erasing all the fears. Somebody could be afraid to trust themselves. This is about cleansing some things out as well that you could have definitely been working on, putting a lot of work into. So going back and looking into old things, clearing out old things as well. This could have a lot to do with changing the way that you feel about something, um, or something like a pierce of some type of feeling came rushing back in. Um, and this is sneaky. Somebody could be keeping this to themselves, or but they have to clean up the mess that they made. This is giving me the energy of, like, say for instance, someone cleaning out a storage, saying that they were going to get rid of some things, right? And then all of a sudden they start going through the things that they're needing to get rid of. They know they need to get rid of everything in this storage. They just have to, categorize it or whatnot. And this person starts to look into the things that they're getting rid of, and they start catching sentimental feelings. Feelings start coming back. Or they don't want to get rid of this. They don't want to get rid of that. They don't want. This is kind of like out with the old, in with the new. But you gotta let the old out or let the old go first. Weird. This is definitely about cleaning up. Here, let me go ahead and do this again. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. This is about letting go of things that's history, ancient history, old things, releasing something old here. All right, so show me the energy that's surrounding this message. I feel like somebody could be really not listening to their ancestors, or the ancestors could be trying to tell them something and they're not listening, or the Holy Spirit is trying to get in, trying to reach out and say something. Yep, divinely guided. So this is about sacrificing yourself for God. Huh. Something, you may not even really understand at this time. This is also not allowing yourself to, this is like not allowing yourself to be spiritually guided, not allowing yourself to, man, uh, really, I'm really catching like being hesitant over being, this is hesitating in reverse, this tarantula in reverse. This is at a crossroads. This is dealing with your life purpose. And this is kind of like not really trusting the process of letting something go so you can actually move forward. This is overly thinking about something. This is also the road to true happiness here, but this is kind of like at the crossroad, like, and I'm comfortable on this side. I don't know how it's gonna be on the other side. See? Okay, let's clarify this tarantula in reverse here. This is definitely hesitation to be guided here. Clarify the tarantula in reverse. You guys, I do apologize if you're not able to hear me. I will be able to go back. This is um, already issues that I've been having dealing with my sound and everything. It's just starting to try to get worse and worse. But hopefully you guys can hear me. Let's go ahead and clarify this. Clarify this tarantula in reverse, please. Someone could really be feeling like they're tricking themselves here. This is remaining committed. This is the Almighty really showing up with the Hierophant energy here. This is like, reaping what you sow. This is also, somebody is like afraid to take this office. And this is victorious. But it seems like someone is really like hesitating and, have been through a lot of things, but you need to go through this. And like, no, I don't want to go down this road. I don't want to do this. And so they want to do things more their way instead of surrendering and trusting in God, God's walk. I don't know which way God is trying to get you to walk or go, but this is about having trust in Him, and this is about, allowing. This is also really showing me that like others could be really. This could be you. Not it doesn't necessarily have to be others. I'm really catching other energy, but it doesn't have to be. This is kind of like knocking you off track to what you were visualizing, what it was that you were working on, going towards. This is that focus. And this is definitely a personal issue that you could be dealing with. And this is also about remaining focused. So just trusting something that you could be afraid of at this time. Trusting, um, trusting something that you're fearful of doing. Um, this has a lot to do with surrendering to God and being divinely guided. But this is kind of like hesitant about doing it. So let's go ahead and check. Yeah, this is like not allowing yourself to meditate as well. Not This is like not allowing yourself to be so fully balanced with what it is that you're trying to think about. The balance is off here. All right, so so it's like the universe wants you to know that God is here to nourish you through something that could actually be hard for you, very sensitive as well to you. This is also being able to complete something that you start. This is like the things that you're putting your hard work into. You're pushing your services out for some of you, and this is making a sacrifice that makes sense. This is sacrificing something. Somebody's like, see right here, this is about sacrificing, and someone isn't willing to sacrifice something here. Somebody's like, no, I'm not willing to let this go. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Yeah, this is also something that's karmic in your life here that's meant for you to sacrifice or let it go or something that's karmic. And also, you have the right to do what you want to do. This is kind of like this is that freedom of choice, freedom of decision making, being able to free will, just all the way around. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. You can do what you want. No one is here to tell you what to do or how to do you. But this is still about the guidance. And one of the things that I speak about with my channel is that, you know, I'm here to bring guidance and help with that as much as possible. Things can change up a lot because, but This is about paying attention to the inner you, listening to your higher self at this time. Do what you feel you need to do, but understand what changes are here to make and break you. Show me the universal message, please. Okay, like I say, this is okay. So you're definitely at a crossroad here when it comes down to your destiny. You're definitely at a heavy crossroad, and it's kind of like someone is not really showing compassion to what God is giving them. This is like someone that looks for, and I'm just being honest in what I see here. But this is like someone that's looking for God to show them compassion. But then when God shows them compassion, they get right up and like it wasn't God, it was all me. This is someone that's not doesn't really recognize when God is stepping in to um, protect them or whatnot. This is someone who I don't know. This is prideful. It definitely is very prideful energy. This is also someone that's um like starting to believe that they if it was all them. This is like someone that doesn't give credit where it's due. What is this? This is unpurified, purification in reverse energy. I'm going to clarify these together because these came out together. But this is definitely an energy of someone that's like not purified. Not like I say, the purified energy seems like it's gonna be here around September the 29th or the 28th. Something is not purified at this time. Clarify this first energy for me, please. This is like not having compassion and feeling like um you did something on your own. Messages, okay. Okay, look, if somebody continues to act like they, don't know how to recognize when they actually got help or, somebody's trying to make it seem like it wasn't you, it was all them, whatever this is, somebody's going to be left behind for this because they're lying to themselves. This is like somebody telling themselves, telling others that they did this all by themselves. They didn't need God's help. They didn't need anyone's help. They did it alone, very content. This is someone that's really running into a brick wall. This is somebody who you're going to see fall faster than they got up. Virgo energy is here along with Leo energy. Someone is like not giving credit where it's due here. Clarify this purification in reverse. You could be a Scorpio or dealing with the Scorpio here, or even a Taurus for that matter. Aries energy is here also. Somebody definitely is like, um, this spark has came back. Some type of spark has returned with victory here. This is something someone should have been guarded about. but instead there was no guard up. Somebody wasn't protected. Okay, there's a Queen of Swords here. Something is not over with. Something that should have been put to rest. Something that should have been deadened is alive and kicking. It's alive and kicking. Somebody is not grounded at all. This is someone who isn't that committed to what they say. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Scorpio once again. Whoever this person is definitely bound and trapped in some type of toxicity, devil energy. Feel captured. I don't know why I just caught this captured feeling. Somebody was caught or captured. It's old school energy. All right, so look, this is about, somebody could be moving forward when it comes down to the way that they see things. You may be a little indifferent with someone about their spirituality or even their religion here. This could be moving forward from support here into doing something new. Strong matriarch energy here. Somebody definitely is looking at something with clear eyes, with sobriety, looking at all the work that was done out of somebody feels like they put in a lot of work for nothing or did something for nothing here. Um, this could also be like causing some type of financial strain as well. Now, this could have been a financial strain that you were dealing with in the past here, and you're trying to do something new, watching how you spend your money or working on something here with your finances. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Definitely something new here. Tell me what this is pertaining to. Okay, so it's something that you're working on, something that you may love to do. And, whatever this is that you love to do, you could definitely be um, trying to do more with it. This could also, okay, a lot of money is coming in here when it comes down to this, but you're being told to once again keep the faith. This is also about staying focused, and don't lose your focus here because of out of fear of being hesitant on following divine guidance. Um, this is kind of like saying you believe faith until you have to walk in blind faith. And then you become afraid and hesitant because you don't see where you're going. Um, this could have something to do with something that you love to do, but you can also make money off of it. A lot of money is here that you can make off of this. But this is what if I keep the faith in the present energy? This is kind of like losing compassion for something because you see that some things are changing, but not realizing that it's changing because of God. This is like change. Somebody's like, I don't know, they put their practicality really before their spirituality here. Like this is someone that thinks about something in a spiritual way until um the 3D starts to, it starts to manifest or they see something in the 3D and then they forget that the spiritual part had a lot to do with it. I don't know, this is strange energy. This is restoring something. Okay, so somebody could be going back to their old ways here. You could be dealing with a Aries or a Scorpio here. Somebody definitely is letting the devil ride them. Yeah, this is yeah. Y'all, this is confusing to me because this is like somebody could be jealous or really not thinking straight here, but they think they know, but they don't. This is somebody could also be coming to you with this energy. Whoever this person is not allowing themselves to get the peace that they deserve. This is someone who's dealing with a lot of betrayal. This is also an energy that I'm picking up on of someone that's taking two steps forward just to take three steps back. Somebody, this is like not doing something gracefully. This is a strong karmic energy coming out here. Let's go ahead and get the tarot. For someone is restoring their faith. Also, you could be dealing with the Empress as well. There's a tower moment for the Empress. Dealing with the King of Wands. So it's a tower moment with the Empress and the King of Wands. A lot of strength is here stepping forward. So this could be a Leo. But some strength to actually choose a direction, choose which way you really want to go. Um, Strength in knowing that whatever you do is like whatever decision that you make is going to um is gonna this is it's something that about the decision that you make is gonna reflect on something big here. And so it's something about the decision that you make and also not wanting to make the wrong decision. Yeah, this could have a lot to do with the Scorpio here, King of Cups, making the wrong decision when it comes down to marriage or committing. This could have a lot to do with the Taurus. Scorpio, you're coming in strong. Um, so this could have a lot to do with the cycle being over with the Cancer. What the? Sorry, y'all, but this is kind of throwing me off. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. So the Empress. All right, so let's see some of the tarot. What goes around comes around, people. So something is coming back around to this Emperor that may have had something to do with this Empress. Somebody could be finding out about another person's innocence as well. You could be a Pisces or dealing with the Pisces Aries cusp. This Emperor is definitely stuck, really trying to be strategic about the way that they think, really trying to think with their head over their hearts here, doing what's best when it comes down to love and loving the Empress. So something could be detrimental, something could be something that you need to get away from that could be very detrimental, but somebody could be in hermit mode instead, or trying to um, get some type of balance here so they can gain some type of reward. someone is innocent. Someone could also be unaware of what the hell is going on here. Clarify this daughter of cups yet to come. There could be a child involved. So a child could have said something here that caused some type of ending. Somebody definitely is trying to figure out how to come towards someone and say it's over. Or you could be trying to figure out how to tell your child something like this, that something is over with, because you know that this is like an innocent bystander in a situation. I don't know, people. Let's get you some advice because this is kind of weird. But this is somebody that's not following divine guidance because they're afraid. This is hesitant. Now, someone could also be like, because whoever this person is, they see it. They know that it's not them. They know that God is all in the mix here with something. But they're hesitant to move forward past the steps that they've already made. And it's really looking like ego starts to, our pride starts to sink in right up in here. And so it can lead someone to going backwards into doing something that they've already stopped, something that they actually, I don't know, something about making money here as well, about doing something new. This is also something about practicing your wings. Okay, so authentic purpose, and keep in mind that you got the free will to do whatever you want. Nobody can make you, break you, or tell you something but you. Now, but this is like knowing, recognizing when God is stepping into a situation instead of looking at it like, well, maybe it wasn't God, maybe it was this, maybe it wasn't God, maybe it was that. Instead of just recognizing God. This is about being optimistic at this time as well when you're considering certain things. Remain kind about it and also discipline yourself. Creating boundaries, that's important. And this is about changing and surrendering to change. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. All right, so know that the power of the divine is in this situation. Show me, please, the advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement here for my Gemini Cancer Cusp energy or whoever resonates with this message. Somebody is going to end up in a lot of, manipulating themselves into straight self sabotage energy. This is like, needing to get the, if you need to ask more questions, also allow yourself to pray to God to get the answers, ask for direction, ask for, the knowledge, the understanding of some things that you don't really have right now. Because this is going to land somebody in straight a poverty conscious mind. Letting things move at a natural order is important at this time, but somebody's going against natural order because they're not surrendering to God. It's like God showed you His works, but then somebody's like, "No, was that really God or was that me? What is? I don't know." Look, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, people. This is a strange reading to me, so please take out the time to like, subscribe, and share. Hopefully, someone understands what I do. All right, so deuces.